Okay, right. Session 10. Oh.
Oh, bye, David.
Okay, where are you guys? Where are you guys?
Dav is gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fuck him. We're starting. Da 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 da
I think his
da.
internet crashed, maybe? Because he also just logged out of League.
Oh, his internet definitely crashed then.
Yay.
I mean, okay. I do need him to be here so we can talk about the fucking how this is gonna go, but okay.
Our technical difficulty study, Ixie.
So how is everybody?
Same.
Yeah, same old, same old.
Same old, same old. Let's go.
Well,
Oh,
Hey.
is he back? Please be back.
Yes. Possibly.
David, you back, bruh?
no, it normally takes a second for him to be able to talk.
It's like dial-up Discord or
Hello?
something.
Oh, there he is.
Am I live now?
Yeah, you're alive. Okay,
Oh
nice.
my god, my internet. What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. Oh,
Oh,
god,
God.
there's a delay. My internet's just perfect timing for it to shut itself.
Always.
It's fine. Don't worry, guys. Anyways, before we get on to the thing, I need to do a bit of retconning and some changes to the rats. So essentially, last session, you guys fought with a bunch of rat scouts, and unfortunately, I believe there was 8 of them, which you guys fought, or 7 or 8, but you guys had a hard time, like kind of fighting it, and you are about to face up a horde. So if you guys do fight the horde now, and it seems a lot easier killing the horded rats, right?
Do we know why?
Let's just say that these rats that you're fighting are starved and not the well-fed scouts. Maybe there you go.
Yeah, that
Okay.
makes
Okay.
Yeah,
sense.
that makes sense. In a
No,
way,
the others
you
were
know?
like, the fighters.
Mm.
You know.
Also, I am doing simplistic siege rules, which is essentially the case that well, what you call it? You roll to hit as per usual, and you roll to damage them. But it is going to be the case that you do not designate on which target
Mm.
you pick. It'll be all like in the mind of like who you're fighting, like and stuff like that. And whatever damage you give me, I will put that damage to the horde. And if it goes over a threshold of a rat, essentially a number of rats may die, even though you probably only hit one, kind of
Okay.
thing. That will of course change if you get them into a choke point. In that case, I will produce battle maps where you will be fighting them in a choke point. Essentially, I will repeat this again once we get to the siege stage, but I just wanted to say it now in case if me saying this has like what you call
An effect or
changes,
whatever.
yeah, like effects of what you want to do when you get there. Okay, right. Let's play D&D session 10. Woohoo! Fuck.
Session 10 already?
Session 10, I know.
Damn, we are fast as fuck, boy.
It's been
I was gonna say, not quite for you, but
Yeah.
okay. Right.
I'm just a noob, okay, guys?
Uh, what you call Vera and Ikit, you were in a tavern.
Vera and Ikit.
Fuck.
You called me
Lyra,
Vera?
Lyra and
What?
Ikit.
Like,
Lyra and
You
Ikit.
noob!
Oh god, Lyra and Ikit was in the tavern. Reckless was all the way in the Hyde colony, right? And
On my way back, yeah.
yeah, on your way back, with I believe you acquired blueprints of the mana batteries. I believe that's what you did.
I exchanged my notes with them, so it probably will make it easier to.
Doing? I don't have it in my
He
book.
was also in the bar.
Was he?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
well,
No, no, he was.
he
Yeah.
was.
he was okay.
Because I was
Yeah,
dealing,
you were
you
getting like
know,
bombs
I
or
was
something.
getting poison for some
Mm,
reason,
he was
and
there, yeah.
Lyra didn't see it because she didn't see it.
I was at the bar. I did.
No,
Oh,
but he
V is in the bar. Okay.
he did it sneakily. Remember? He was like handshaking me and stuff.
What? No, you were literally just exchanging
Yeah.
poison in front of my eyes, and I was like,
No, no,
Wait.
no, no, no. You.
"Get me a beer."
No, 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 no.
Okay. Then I think we will start it off with da 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 da. I'll start it off with Retulus right now. He's on his own. Retulus, you're on the way back to the grove. I'd say like, if you allow me, you're just like literally just submerging from the entrance of the grove right now. Emerging even, not submerging. Um,
I'm becoming a subterranean
let's
craft.
go. But yeah. So what do you want to do?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, you back?
Oh, jeez. Still not
No, no, no. No one answered your 1, 2, 3. I was muted because I was sipping my drink. But 1, 2, 3,
3, 2, 1.
2, 3,
2,
4,
1.
5.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Yeah, but
You're like, no, that like, you're fine.
Literally, I was panicking. I was like, "Oh my god, did I make it worse somehow?"
I was like, okay, I'm sipping. I'm muted. Is no one gonna answer this?
but yeah.
So-
Okay, we're right now. Redfest is underground. That's
Yes,
it.
apparently.
Underground in the underground, you know.
Yeah, like
Sure.
just arriving back at the grove. Like, what do you want to do, Redless?
So if I am not mistaken, Michialo worked at like the top floor of the tavern.
Mikalo, yes. Which is essentially the med bay.
Yeah. I think I wanna start heading over there
Okay.
and go discuss some business.
Okay. Then in that case, if you are gonna head over to the tavern, I will quickly switch back to the tavern group. Um, what are you guys doing? The three of you, little
If I remember
rats.
correctly, I got a drink for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, he's gonna become drunk in one drink.
There is a chance.
What's your
Remind you of
constitution?
anyone, Emma?
Okay. You take a drink, Ikit.
Hmm.
It's very nice. You know.
Wow.
It tastes a bit appley. You're like, you never tasted anything like this before out and outside. It's always like murky water that's just dripping from the wall or like from your flask that you normally just collect up. But yeah, this is quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah.
I'm also just drinking.
Is there anything you guys want to do apart from drinking, or is it just drinking?
I mean, we
now?
were
No.
gathering
No.
to discuss what we were gonna do.
Okay.
Were we?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Did we actually end up retrieving those two people?
We got a dead person, but that was it.
Yeah.
But we
Okay.
didn't retrieve them.
I didn't think so because I had that. Yeah,
I
okay.
had like, or at least we didn't go to the person who gave us like the job.
I mean,
Because
I
Someone
did.
in the
did.
Hyde Colony, which I don't know if Redless made a pit stop there, but I don't think he did.
Yes, I did. Because the person that I wanted to talk to was the person that gave us the quest.
But we don't know.
And I do believe I brought it up, but I didn't make a whole lot of it, seeing as we have more important matters to focus on at the moment.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we're
Okay.
just drinking and I guess getting ready to like talk about what the plan is for the
Yeah.
next 3 days.
That's fine. Okay. As you guys are drinking, you're like halfway down the pint right now, and then you see Ratulus just walk in the door. If I can drag
Oh.
Ratulus in, there we go.
There it is.
I appear.
Look at him.
Yeah, feel free to control yourself, Ratulus, be it to go upstairs or to go to your party members.
Just
Wait,
completely
there's
ignores us and walks
upstairs?
upstairs.
I mean, I
The
don't mean to
kitchen's
be
upstairs?
rude, but I'm gonna head
He is
upstairs.
very rude. Oh, we know.
Can we see him walking up?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm a
I'm gonna
fucking
wave at him a
rude.
bit. And see if he notices me.
1 second. Yeah, probably. Gonna look at the stairs, look back at the group, and kind of sigh and walk over to the table.
Hey!
Hello.
What have you been up to?
Work, as per usual.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, Larry just kind of like looks at him like side-eyed, like. So, did you do anything in Hyde Colony?
Matter of fact, I did. I spoke with, oh god, been too long. With Lucas. But we both agreed that there were more pressing matters than us getting paid for the retrieval of dead.
He didn't give
engineers.
us tools to make stuff?
They will be delivering a mana battery to aid in the defenses.
Something.
Oh,
So, does
two,
anyone
in
has a plan?
We could still try to get the rats to fight among themselves. Though we'd need your help, Pickett.
I mean, they'll probably fight around themselves without us doing anything. That's kind of the whole thing. But we can
think-
probably help them try to fight each other.
You think the smaller rat territories would attack the big one if they were to attack us? Without us starting anything?
They'll definitely try, but if they don't succeed, they'll. I don't know. They always try to kill each other. We can also try to fight here.
Yeah.
Could. So what would you guys be doing for the next 3 days to prepare?
Well, I might have a plan for some defenses.
Okay. Collaborate?
Oh, okay. Well, rats, Skaven don't like light. So if we just build a huge light, they will be blinded.
Wouldn't you be blinded as well?
I won't look at the light. Don't be stupid.
Okay.
Well,
Seems like a
if
great
we-
idea. Definitely not a great way to get spotted in this dark cave.
if
They
we
know
are
all
to
it.
point
Smell
it,
us, no? Like, and hear?
yes, and if we are to point this light from some of our defensive positions, that might be able to do a thing or two.
And I wouldn't be blinded if I just don't look at it.
Yeah, if you keep your back towards it,
Exactly.
that could
Or
work.
just, you know, behind
Isn't-
the light. I can stay behind the light. Maybe.
I'm very impressed, actually. I didn't think you'd be able to put this much thought into it.
That's fucking rude.
She's
Yeah,
probably
don't
dumb,
do
mate.
you think I'm do you think I'm stupid? You little
He just doesn't say anything. Just takes a sip of a
you
drink.
despise me.
I'm just gonna nod a bit and
You can stay, Yuki. Stay. Stay, Nate.
Well,
Oh, you guys have a dog at the table?
But
No,
I
no.
was maybe also thinking building a tank would be sufficient.
God.
Yes.
Maybe.
Can I
Hmm.
can I roll to know how long the light would take?
The light?
Just the light.
Enlightened. I mean, it's.
Okay, yeah,
we're
sure.
inventing like
Well,
very bright spotlights here.
Like very bright.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
an
but-
extremely bright spotlight. Yeah, yeah. Just give me an intelligence.
Naval signal
artificial
lights,
sun.
pretty much.
Just give me an intelligence check roll.
maybe.
Just normal?
Yeah, just normal intelligence.
Okay. Pip, 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 pip. Well.
6. Okay. You know that you could probably build a spotlight. You don't know how bright it's gonna be, and you don't know how long it may be, because like you're unsure of what materials you have in your bag, right? You haven't counted it in a while, right? And you don't know how much support the Grove colony is gonna give you. So, but you know that you can build it, but you're just unsure about the time frame because you don't know what your materials are, your resources.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I can give you with a 6.
I might also have some need of your assistance on the knowledge of, well, chemicals.
Yes. I know a thing about something about chemicals.
Good. Also about the kind that does not murder you.
Sure, but why wouldn't you want to murder something? Is that
Oh.
somehow ideal?
I shall illuminate you later.
Oh, that's alright. Maybe
Illuminate, you know.
we
'cause
can help
the
each
light.
other building stuff down the line.
Yes, that would most certainly aid in the speed at the very least. Quality as well, I wager.
So, we are gonna try to just defend then? Or do you want...
Yes, I'm afraid I will not be able to join any expeditions or ventures outside of the walls. Simply too many things that need taken care of. So, if you wish to incite some infighting, I'm not opposed to it. It gives us fewer bodies to kill. But I won't be of much aid.
I think we can make a stand here. They have some soldiers to back us up.
Soldiers in a well-defended city wall, at
Exactly.
least. If command didn't slip up.
And if they stop trying to kill me, it'd also be nice.
I don't think they're trying to kill you as much as torture you for information.
Sick.
Well, if that would be all,
What do you guys think? And he points at V and Lyra.
I think the spotlight idea is actually really great. For the rest, I suggest everyone just tries to prepare as best as they can on their own.
I'll just nod. There's a very awkward silence, but
Great. So we start now. I think we need to start as soon as possible.
agreed. And, Rattlers will turn around from the table and start heading for the stairs.
Okay.
V will nod and then go to the bartender for another drink.
Yeah, Lyra follows him as well.
Okay.
I think I'll walk with Redless,
Okay.
thinking we were doing something.
So V and Lyra, you go up to Harrison for another drink. That's perfectly
Yeah.
fine. And Reckless and Ikit, you go all the way to the 4th floor to meet Dr. Mikolo.
Indeed, we are.
I don't have a map for that, so just pretend you're in the hospital bed.
Okay.
Wait, we're hospitalized already? Didn't even do anything.
You just magically become a patient whenever you get into this thing.
Shit.
Like, you just blacked out and you just like didn't even realize you blew something up.
Okay, but yeah, so you go all the way to the 4th floor, right? It's fairly empty there right now, like eerily so. There's usually like a nurse or two there just helping out, like just tidy stuff up, and or like just a soldier with a cut or something. But no, it's very quiet. It's only Dr. Mikolo there, and he is just stashing some stuff in the box in the far corner. Yeah, he doesn't seem to like notice your presence at all. He's just doing his job.
I'll walk up to him, and I will not make any attempt to be silent about it.
Okay. He is still ongoing. From what it looks like, it seems like he's putting what you call a box like of red potions together, and like making sure they're all tidy, they're not broken, and like like he's inspecting each of like the potions, and then like looking around the 360, then like placing them down and like doing it again. Like he's really immersed and just making sure there's nothing wrong with him. And then like he still has not noticed you.
When he sets down one of the potions, I'll tap him on the shoulder before he can grab a new one.
Okay. Yeah, he sits down like, oh my god, Reckless! Oh my god, Reckless! How are you? Aren't you supposed to be busy? I thought you were away from the colony for like the past 2 days now. You back? When did you come back?
Yes, we've been stuck outside for quite a while. Some exploration of the fallen city parts.
Ah, so usually you are now a scout, aren't you? What would you like?
Well, at least I have come up to talk to you about a project I have in mind.
Okay.
Now, I can handle the mechanical parts of it, but I will need some, well, more proficient people with medicine and drugs.
As soon as you say drugs, his eyes like lights up and like, drugs, you say?
That's it. Medicinal
Oh my
drugs.
God.
Yeah, he bends over. He completely ignores Ikit. He bends his body over to look at the doorway, making sure like no one's in there, and he rushes and like make sure like it's properly locked. Now then, my dear
Locks it.
Reckless, who are we drugging?
Good heavens. Well, I'm not sure yet. You see, my intention is to, in rough terms, make a containment cell to perpetually keep somebody alive who is, for all intents and purposes, dead. Just keep their vital organs working.
You need a near dead person. Huh?
Well, if to explain further, what you aware that we're about to get into quite a fight, and I imagine that not all of us will come out
Alive?
intact. And my intention is to give those who die another shot to serve the colony.
Oh, that is very interesting. I gotta tell you that. In terms of keeping someone alive, I am very proficient at keeping someone alive. Yeah, like, if I may flatter myself, I am actually an amazing doctor in this fucking colony. But yes, morally, I love it. Would you have to wait for someone to die, or what are we doing? Do we need someone now, right now, or are you waiting for the fight? Because like, I do
Well,
have,
we
a few names I want to cross off.
The fuck?
God, this guy. It's like, oh, you want to kill someone? Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go.
Right.
Like,
Well,
yeah.
we still have to construct the containment field to make sure they don't decay too quickly. And we need to synthesize the right drugs to keep their nervous system working. It's
Okay.
mostly that I am interested in.
Then I may let you in for a fact. Do you know the lake by the Hyde Colony? I was like experimenting with it like 4 years ago, and it seems like when a dead body at the very least, when you put it in the water, because the water is so enhanced with mana right now, it doesn't decay. Well, it does, but really slowly. So I don't know if that's gonna help you at all. But if you don't want anything to decay, just put it in water.
That might be exactly what I'm looking for.
Hmm. In all honesty, the water does core a lot of things. I don't know if you've ever spoken with our good friend Lucas. But I'm pretty sure a lot of his stuff is made with the water. I mean, just speak with them. Like, you might have some ideas for this amazing contraption that you have in mind.
I'm certain I can get a few containers worth of liquid from him.
Yeah.
Well, that is quite lovely.
Is there
In that
anything
case,
else?
I did have another plan of which I have too little chemical knowledge. But perhaps you and my associate here, and I'll gesture to Icket.
Okay. As soon as he looks at Ika, he goes, "Ah! A rat!" And then, like, he
Every
immediately scurries
time.
out.
Oh my god. I feel
Rattlers!
Maybe
Why is there a rat in my lab?
He is relatively sanitary, I assure you.
Yeah, okay. As soon as you say that, he picks up like a stool and he just tries to like block himself and Ika from it. He's still like on the other side of basically the wall, and just putting some distance between you two. My days, Rattlers!
He is also quite harmless unless you offend him, and
Exactly.
he might become a little cross.
He
He's
looks at you, Rattlers, with like the most disturbed, scrunched up face, and he goes, "Harmless? Harmless, Rattleless. Have you seen those teeth? Have you seen the fucking claws? What the fuck do you mean, harmless?
Yes, but he won't use them on us. Again, unless sufficiently pissed off, I imagine.
Okay. Fine. Don't worry. I'm pretty good at this. Name yourself, Vermin.
What?
I said name
Yes.
yourself.
I'm Ickit Claw, and I'll walk up to him.
He just, oh, no. Stay. Just stay 10 feet. 10 feet.
You said something about this water.
Yes, what about the water? He's like, he lowers his guard a bit. Now you're talking to him. Water, yes. Well, what do you need about the water?
If you infuse this on some, I don't know, rat-like creature, could you maybe enhance his lifespan quite a bit? Because if the body doesn't rot, it doesn't
Oh.
age.
He puts the stool down and sits on it. Possibly, but in all honesty, right? We probably have to distill it a bit and just add a few more chemicals and maybe enhance it also. It's a possibility. I'm not gonna lie. My best bet for some kind of age reduction or immortality kind of potion would probably be in one of the wizard towers across the lake. There is the pest of the fucking dragon there, though. But apart from
Wizard
that,
tower?
yes, the wizard towers from beyond the lake. Oh yes, because you're a fucking rat. You haven't been here before. No worries. You'll see it soon. Don't worry. As long as you behave.
The towers also have been lost for quite a while, as far as I'm aware.
Yep, no one's been there for 10 years.
Good thing we're scouts.
David.
Exactly, we need to find this as soon as possible.
We'll get there.
Don't you, Rattlers, we will be rich if we make each other immortal.
Psst, David,
Yeah. Did what's up?
you're blind.
I'm blind.
The fuck? What's happening here?
What the fuck?
sorry, just David's blind, that's all.
Okay.
But
Oh fuck!
First-
I am blind. Never mind. It's all good, guys.
Okay.
All right. Right. Well, what I intended to ask you two about was perhaps some sort of combat stimuli drugs.
I believe I have some.
Pain suppressors, that kind of deal. You have those on hand?
Oh, pain suppressors. I definitely do have mine. But yeah, I have a plenty. And then he points to like a massive box. It's great to make sure that our soldiers just keeps on fighting. They'll still die, but they'll fight for us, and that is good.
Very good. Well, in that case, I do not have much more I wish to trouble you with, but perhaps you two can come up with some alchemical substances that might aid us in our future endeavors, especially the rat-killing kind.
hey,
He looks.
Not you. The others.
the other, I don't care about them. It's just
He looks at Ike like, look, as long as you don't kill me, I will help you kill the other rats.
then we have a deal.
Well- Read the fucking question.
And I'll put
Oh,
my
fuck.
hand out to him.
He pulls like this metal rod from his coat, and like he goes, and he just hands it over to you, like waiting for you to grab the end of it.
Grab the end.
Yeah, and then he just shakes it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Of course. So
Um,
where are we heading now?
please do leave me until tomorrow. I need to sort out the potions I have in my current stock. If you would like to discuss potion making with me, but do it tomorrow, please.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Very good. So then we might as well head off to the oh god, what call it again? Fabrication plants?
I
The workshop. There we
The
go.
workshops. Okay.
Yeah.
I was confused. Like, wait, what?
I was looking for the words.
Okay.
We might head to the workshop, see if we can employ some of the other adepts to build this spotlight of ours. Well, of yours.
Yes. I think we kind of need it.
And I
Okay.
might have something to do for them as well.
Okay. You heading over to the workshops now?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will head over to Lyra and V. Still drinking mead.
I think we're just still drinking.
You're still drinking. Okay.
They're gonna be so wasted.
You're just gonna drink for the 3 days.
this is only our second like pint.
I
Okay,
have
like-
mine. It's just like half empty, like, and on my head just on the table.
I mean, okay.
I'm not
I'm
passed out, but I'm just like my head's just on the table.
I'm just fine.
Okay.
Just like, yeah.
Bro, I weigh like
Oh,
I
wait,
have
I'm
like no
retarded.
fat on me, and I weigh nothing.
I'm very fat.
Okay. Then I guess. Yeah. So you see, Icket and Retulus coming down the stairs.
Mhm.
Icket and Retulus, are you going straight to the workshop? Or are you gonna? What do you want to do?
Retulus wants to head straight for the workshop.
Icket.
Same.
Okay. But yeah, so you see Icket and Retulus just come down the stairs. I guess give you guys. Huh?
Can I maybe tell that we're going to the workshop?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll tell them.
Yep. So Icket just comes over, saying that they're about to just. Oh.
We are heading to the workshops to do stuff.
Okay. See you in 3 days then, I guess.
Yes. Bye.
Okay. So yeah, you head on over to the workshop, with I guess with some haste in your steps. Yeah. So as soon as you get there, this is like your first time going to the workshop area, but essentially your workshop is all the way in the. I don't know if you can see my pings, like all the way to this wall.
Let me see if I can see your ping.
Like
Eh?
yes, it's just over here.
Oh,
Essentially,
yes,
like
yes.
the whole. You see what the cavern wall, and it seems like to be in a sort of a grid on the wall, like a 3x3 grid, where essentially each of the grid has like a wooden door, and you see Retulus, I'm gonna guess heading towards one of the door, which is like on the ground floor, and next to Retulus, like 40 feet away from his door, there's another door, but on the door there's like a signpost saying "For the Rat."
For the that.
They're really odd ask his name.
Do I have the feeling I'm being watched
Um. Well, I guess if you
by guards?
yeah, if you want to see that, like, just give me a perception check real quickly.
Yes.
13. Not really by guards. You see, like, what you call, like other workshop what you call engineers just like having a glance at you, but there's no real guards around this area, I would say.
I would take the ladder to red.
Hmm?
Or didn't I see it? The ladder with for the red.
Oh yeah, it's just a signpost like hanging on the door, just say for the rat. It's not a real ladder, it's just like a wooden plank and it just says for the rat.
Redless will like kind of half turn around, and he'll say, "Welcome to your new home."
Hmm. It's nice having a home.
It doesn't, or it isn't much more comfortable than your previous cave, as it is a smaller cave with furniture. Yet it suffices.
Exactly. I can build whatever I want.
Yes, well,
But first the light.
yes, right. We should go see if we can find anyone to aid us with that. And I also will require some aid assembling these plasma projectors.
Plasma projectors. Oh, okay.
The Arcana flamers.
Yeah. Okay. Are you guys gonna go inside your workshops, like your personal workshops anytime soon? Or are you going to find aid?
We're gonna see if we can, or at least I'm
Find
gonna go
aid,
see if
yes.
I can find anybody to help us with both of those projects.
Okay.
To make it faster.
Yes, because
Yeah.
God knows I have way too much shit to do.
No worries. What you call it? So you Reckless, you know this part pretty well. I mean, you have been here for the past 10 years, right? Like you know who does what, like where the leather workers are, the iron workers, and all that stuff. But yeah, so you can easily find like a dwarf, that works in electronics around the Grove site, and he just goes, what you call it, for the light at least, oh, a spotlight, yeah, um, that's pretty easy to do, I guess. Probably 6 hours, maybe less. If you want help with that,
A huge spotlight that
uh,
will blind anything.
I, I,
Not anything, a lot.
I don't know about huge, but for a high-powered spotlight that can cast roughly 70 feet, yeah, sure.
That would suffice, I think.
If you want it any bigger than that, then you're on your own. To be honest with you, but I can provide you some materials.
No. I need your help.
You need my help?
Yes.
I'm kind of busy, mate.
And we're trying to save everyone.
If it is a mere 6 hours, I'm sure you can put aside your current task for that long. It is of critical import to defense of, the colony.
Oh gosh, God! I mean, he looks over to like his desk, where it's essentially it seems like he's trying to rig up with like a bunch of other electricians, like some sort of I'll just say they've just got a bunch of wires in the desk, right? It is all kind of haphazard. There's a few of them that has like burnt marks, scorch marks all over the arms, kind of thing. Like, I gotta be honest with you. I'd say I can help for 2 hours just to start you guys off, but I really do need to get back here.
Well, it's a start at least.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll give you my notes on the spotlight if you want. But
I
apart
think
from
that
that,
would be most helpful, yes.
yeah, just give me one moment. Like, he just wobbles over to like a metal cabinet, and like he just goes through like this just a bunch of papers. Oh, where the fuck did I put that? Ah, yeah, and he just comes over with just like a small folder of with just an image of a torch on it. There we go. That's all you need. That is the blueprints for a nice handheld spotlight with good strong power.
Right. Thank you.
No
This should
worries.
get us started. Though we might need some supplies, but I imagine that won't be too much of an issue.
No.
Emma, do you want to quickly go private club and then I can explain it?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, be like this.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yep, see you in a bit. uh, materials wise, he looks around. I'd say just ask around. We've got a few wires here if you want them.
We'll return once we come across something that we require.
Yeah, no worries. Just go around to each workshop as we usually do. Just ask for him. And he just waddles back to the desk to help.
Good.
With whatever they're doing.
So now we have a plan.
Indeed, and I imagine it won't be too difficult to scale this up with these blueprints.
Exactly.
Okay. What do you guys want to do now? Because they have left the call.
If it's
Right, yeah.
6 hours, we can just.
I mean,
build
we
it.
this
Would
is
it
like
take?
a handheld, right? Like
Yeah.
not the exact size that we are
But-
looking for.
No, exactly. I think it needs to be bigger.
Yeah, so we can like see if we can make a bigger version, and also make the Arcana flamethrowers for whoever is willing to wield experimental weapons around here.
I mean, I think it would.
I mean, I'll be using one. I imagine you probably also will, but for some grunts.
I would also would like to work on a tank or maybe the bird. The bird. Bird.
Bird.
My bird.
Well, I fear we do not have time to.
Work on the tank.
Yes, at least not one that would function with reasonable success rate.
Exactly. Then the bird is enough.
If you require any aid with the construction of your bird, I
will yell and I will screech.
well, I am in the next, cave.
Ah. Then I would yell less hard, I guess. So we are gonna build?
I think so.
Okay. Should we maybe send them
Um,
something?
I think you guys just start building now. And then
Yeah, I think at least I am gonna spend all 3 days just working on these
yeah, no worries.
these weapons in the spotlight.
I will
Okay.
also work on the spotlight to just make it quicker for both of us.
Okay.
And then
Um,
I'll work on making the bird stronger and bigger,
Yeah, no
I
worries.
guess.
Okay, then I will say this, right? Ikit, you go back to your room, the one that has a posting for the rat. As soon as you enter, it is quite a spacious place.
Wait,
Right.
can I? The first thing I would do is I'll take. I'll try to put Ikit at least on it.
Okay. Well, are you like just carving the
Yeah,
name Ikit?
carving Ikit claw over for the rat.
Okay, yeah, that's easy. uh,
Yes.
yeah, you feel proud of your work, and you just open the door. But yeah, as I said before, like it is quite a big space. It's a slightly bigger than your shop last time, right? It's around the same size, to be honest. It's just more square. Um, it has a table, and on top of it, it's just like a layer of like on the wall. There's like a layer of tools just hanging there. Um, just free for you to use. And on the other side, there's like a small bedding for you to use, and also some shelves and cabinets for you to store stuff. But yeah,
I'll just put my bag in the corner.
yeah,
That's everything I need.
you get. For Rattlers, however, you enter the door. It's exactly as you left it. However, in the middle, there is a huge 5 feet by 5 feet box, essentially, like a wooden crate. And on there, there's like just a paper note just saying, um, "Do us proud."
Ooh, I don't know what this is. It might be something that I asked for and forgot about, but I'll open the box.
Yeah. In the box there is just a bit more materials like wiring and all that stuff. However, they seem to be in a nicer condition, right? Also, if I can just find it, there seems to be two arcane conduits in the corner, and what seems to be you've seen the arcane batteries. It seems to be another version of those, just in a smaller like size. It's the size of your head essentially, but it does resemble to be like an arcane tank slash battery.
All right, lovely. Is there like any indication who this is from?
Um, I guess if the code has a like a symbol, it would be carved into the box.
All right, lovely.
Okay. But yeah,
I'll get to work with even more zeal.
gotcha. But yeah, so there is that. I would say you guys have 1 hour, because the night is about to befall us, unless if you want to go for 3 days without sleep. Um, but I'd say you have 1 hour of work that you can easily start on doing, or whatever you want to do. Is there anything you want to do in that 1 hour?
Yeah, I think in that hour, I want to organize all of my batteries and conduits,
Okay.
and just like get ready to get to work on the flamers on
Okay.
the next day.
Then okay. Then there's that. Then Ikit, what do you want to do for your first hour?
I'll actually walk to Rattless, ask ask if he knows where like the just builders are. Builders.
Or like the masons and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would guess Rattless would know.
Yeah. I guess Redless, you would know that there's not a lot of masons right now, but they are still in the production workshop. But they're like
Oh.
in the start area.
Yeah. I guess I would like give him the name of one of them that I know.
Yeah. What's
so
the
that you
name?
can- You actually want a name? All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Well, what's the name, Reckless?
Hmm. Uh, it will be Allegra.
Allegra.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn, that's gonna be hard.
Algebra. No. Yeah. Allegra. Okay.
Algebra.
Then.
Yes.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Then I would say, Egget, you go and find Allegra for the Hour,
Yes.
right? And da, 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 da. Okay. You find her, and I'm gonna guess it's a her.
Yes.
And she just goes. She's really busy at the same time. Like it seems like she's alongside with some other builders. Like she is planning some blueprints for some barricades that they could use. But yeah, like she
Hello, who's Allegra?
like uh a dark skinned human just like turns around and goes, yes, that is me. Like she looks confused, like rat.
I think you-
I may need your help with something.
Oh, okay. Um, do you need my help now, or do you need it later on? Or what do you need my help on
Over
exactly?
the over some days, I guess.
Oh,
Um,
over. May I ask what you need help with?
I you're probably building barricades, right?
Yes, yes, we are.
Um, could you maybe also make a stand for like a big spotlight?
How sturdy of a stand would you like it? Because that does seem very easy. And how heavy
Strong?
will this weigh?
Would I know? Would I?
No, really.
Can you make an intelligence check
Yeah, I
to
mean, if
see
you
if
want to
you
do
can
an
give an
intelligence check.
estimate or a guesstimate?
Guesstimate? I'll. Bleh.
Oh.
Of course, this is where you get the 20 out.
Okay.
No, I didn't know the building time, but
No. Just not 20, right? Like you're like as soon as she asks how heavy it is, like you immediately fall into the thought, oh my god, how heavy is this thing? What's the dimensions gonna be like? Is any of the parts gonna be like a bit heavier? Like you immediately start internalizing how to make this what you call it, spotlight after having a brief look at the what you call it, blueprints earlier. So I would say because of this epiphany of you just immediately like going, oh, this is where everything's gonna go, kind of thing. While you were thinking of how heavy this spotlight's gonna weigh, you will have advantage on making this spotlight. All right.
Hell yeah.
And as for the weight, you think around 55 to 60 kilograms. If it's gonna be big,
Gonna be big.
it's gonna be big. Uh,
I would tell her that.
um, that seems fairly easy. When do you need it by? I'm gonna guess when the siege happens.
as soon as possible.
As
Yes,
soon as possible. Okay.
and I require something else.
Yes.
I need boulders, but not huge boulders.
Boulders.
Just little. They bigger than rocks, and he points with his hand like a bigger than a rock, but not huge. They need to be pickable for a human also.
Okay. Our
Yes.
time is quite limited. I don't know if I can give you boulders, but I can give you like excess stone materials. If that's all right with you.
That's all right with me.
Okay. I will say um hmm I would say the mount for your spotlight would probably be we'll give it to you by I would say the end of tomorrow. And boulders wise, I guess you can just come collect that whenever you want, right? Like after 2 days, I would prefer because we don't know what we're gonna do with the barricades just yet.
You couldn't make the for the light.
For the light, sorry.
You couldn't make the stand up for the light.
No, I said we can make that for you for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
understand.
Oh, sorry. How many do you need? Just one?
One
Just
big
one?
one.
One big one. Do you need wheels on it or anything?
Yes, that would be amazing.
Okay. Okay.
Why
yeah,
didn't
that's
I
fine.
think about that?
With my net 20.
We're gonna turn it into a go-kart.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that is fine then. But yeah, so that's how you spend an hour. So you have advantage on making the light. Reckless, because you prepared your station before you working for tomorrow. I will say you will have advantage on whatever you work on first.
Wonderful.
And apart from because you were prepared, like preparing yourself for tomorrow. And apart from that, that is all. Lyra and V,
Whoa.
you were in the tavern. What would you like to do?
Drink.
We've been
Oh,
holding
we've
like a
been-
stare down conversation in what we want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd actually PM you a bit, Ivan. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I wanted to see if we knew any trainers in the town. Someone who like trains skills.
Trainers and acrobatics especially.
And athletics.
Well, acrobatics for myself, and I think I'm into athletics. Yeah.
Okay. If
Also, I'd lie onto athletics. I apologize.
the most proficient in those two, right? Acrobatics will definitely be Merle, and athletics will definitely be
fun.
Jessica.
I should have guessed Merle after his fucking
Have fun.
jumping out the window.
Have fun with Merle. Ivan
Whatever.
just wants to show off Merle right now.
yeah.
I mean, can you blame him?
But yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
So it's either Merle or Jessica, and if not that, there are some other like guard trainers that you can just have a chat around. They won't be as proficient as those two, but
Okay. Would we know if they're around?
what, the trainers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're usually at the barracks. However, it is getting late at night, and you do see people dwindling from the tavern.
Oh wait, how
I don't
late is
care,
it? I thought it was like
It-
midday.
No, it is not a day. It like you got here around like 5 o'clock-ish, I believe I said. Whereas, like it
Okay,
wasn't.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
you
not
got here
midday.
at evening.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. I guess
Uh,
I'm just still gonna go to the barracks because you know.
Yeah.
How long do you think would have passed we would have been drinking for? Surely not more than an hour, I'd say.
No, yeah.
So
Okay.
let's set
We're only had 2 drinks.
What would you recover?
Okay, then I'm gonna guess like Reckless and Icket, you guys have been like doing your stuff for the past 2 hours, right? With an hour of prep. So I would say you have an hour to spend. V and Lyra.
Okay. I'm gonna go to barracks.
Yeah, I'll go see if I can find Merle
Okay.
and see if I can convince him to help train me in acrobatics.
Yeah, no worries.
I also wanted to double check with you. What are your rules on the training? Because I've had it different with different DMs.
I believe training is supposed to be what do you call it? It was 7 days with some gold fee.
Mm,
Uh,
no,
No.
no.
no, not at
Wait,
all.
wait, let me see.
Well, I mean, we can do it like the way you want, but like,
No, because like this is what I remember last time, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong because like I've
well, that's what I'm saying. I've had it different with like each DM.
250 days. What the fuck is that? No.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Where are
like
you
official
looking?
ruling is insanely long.
Yeah.
What?
No. Okay. No. I will
Wait,
say
What? Wait,
What? No, wait. It's not like days, no.
wait.
it is
Learning?
days.
It is.
D&D 5e learning.
Learning proficiency 5e.
No, what? Wait, where are you guys getting 250 days from?
Wait. Okay. Where are you getting yours from? Because like I'm just getting mine from Google.
Yeah, you're looking at like
Yeah,
the I don't know.
I shared you a link. Have a look
Yeah,
at that.
that's I also shared the one I found, and where you're
Yeah.
looking is like that's like the only place that says something about days.
No, training in the new tool proficiency and is explicitly covered in the player's handbook.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm seeing
that's-
that one, but that's the only one that says anything about days.
Okay, but
The others are all about rolling dice.
we're just rolling dice. That's it.
Well,
I mean, you have to roll a 1.
well, yeah. It's not like
Like,
you roll a
a lot
dice
of
and you get
times.
it. But
Let me see this.
yeah, just have a look at that. Just read that for a second. Oh.
Right, because you knew as this as well, right, David?
Something similar. Like
Right.
I've had a DM like had something similar. Like yeah, for the most part, this is very similar to what I had. So I had it where I think you didn't have to count down the dice. You would learn it faster, but you did also would like less. You couldn't learn as many, like I said, where you can learn like 4 new ones, and if you want to learn more than 4, then you have to like unlearn. Then you have to like lose other proficiencies
Yeah.
to
I
avoid
mean,
yourself being able to just be a proficient in everything.
yeah, I mean, this one is double your intelligence
Yeah,
modifier,
Okay,
but I only
okay.
have one, so that's 2.
Right.
So
Then yeah.
that's
Uh,
what I'm saying. It's like yeah.
Okay, my previous DM did it differently. That's why I said the 7 days thing. Like we did the
Yeah,
7 days training, and then like you had to make um what you call successful checks on a D20. Um, but we don't have
yeah,
seven
that's what I'm
days,
saying. Like it's
so
different, but
okay. I say that we'll do the ones that you found online, right? So you have to roll a 1 or a 2, right?
hmm
Yeah.
so 1 or 2 is only on 8
yeah, two
hour
on
training,
8
but I
hours.
think
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
since it's late, I think I'll only have time for 4 hour session.
4 hour. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You'll probably do 3 4 hour sessions if you can convince them. Um. Okay. I will say da 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 da.
Yeah, I mean, with help, what was it? What did I say?
If you complete, I will say this because like I might just.
Yeah, so
If you complete,
on help it is a 1 or 2. But yeah, so go ahead.
No, that's not help. Help
Shit.
so you can make progress and move down to a smaller die on the result of 1 or 2. If you spend
Yeah,
8 hours with your helper, you can instead choose to re-roll the die and take either result,
okay, so you do it with advantage then.
but not on a
No, that's
d4.
wait, no. You only get an quote unquote advantage if you do it for 8 hours with a trainer.
8
But
hours
we're doing
with
4 hours
trainer,
with a trainer.
yeah. Yeah, but 4 hours with a trainer.
and 4 hours
It's
without.
just a 1 or 2.
Yeah, but 1 or 2 is also a. Oh, okay.
No,
So
no,
trainer is basically 8 hours, but right, sure.
Yeah, but
Oh,
if you do both, then
Then you
yeah.
also get a chance to reroll.
Okay, wait. So let me get this straight. So it's 4 hours with a trainer. You just need a 1. If it's 4 hours,
4 hours. No,
wait,
4
4
hours
hours.
with a
Okay.
trainer is 1
Wait.
or 2.
So
1 and 2. If it's just 4 hours.
Yeah.
if
with
it's
a
just
trainer.
4 hours, you need a 1. If it's 4 hours with a trainer or 8 hours by yourself, it's a 1 or
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have 8 hours with a trainer, it's a 1 or 2 with advantage.
Okay. Then I guess we'll do that. Then I will say this because you guys will not. It won't be possible for you guys to get to D4 in 3 days. But if you do want to do this, right, and if you manage to get 3 successes, right, I will say you have like a temporary proficiency.
I mean, if
Wait.
I have 3 successes, I got it.
Wait.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can.
Because I'm
Also-
starting at a d6. Because I've got +4 modifier.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay.
Yeah, that was my question earlier to David as well. That's where I was like confused.
I thought you had to start at D20.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. But
That's if your
apparently,
ability modifier is 0, then
that's
you
0,
start
yeah.
at D20. So if your ability modifier is like 0 or below, then you start at D20.
Okay. So technically, you only need to succeed twice then
No, 3 times because you have to do the default twice apparently.
Oh, you have
That's
to
what
do
David
D4
said.
twice. Okay.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I mean that's. I mean, we can change it. Like,
Okay,
so
no,
I'm
it
driving.
says once you roll
Oh yeah,
one on a
gain 2
D4, you
successes on
mark
D4 die.
a
Yeah.
training success.
Okay.
You
But
must
then
win a
yeah,
number.
that's fine.
Okay. Sure.
That
Okay.
is fine.
Okay.
I'm actually-
Yeah, I was just looking to train for work. If I could.
Yeah. No worries on
I
that.
mean, I doubt we'll get 3 successes.
I mean, who knows, right?
I mean,
I mean, I'm gonna get one fail and then be like, well, I'm gonna train, and then in future I can always
yeah, no,
finish
exactly.
it
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like
the whole
after
point.
this, we'll probably have a little bit of downtime.
Okay, then I guess you go to the barracks, right?
Yep.
Do I
There.
find Merle?
I mean,
You
Oh,
guys.
sorry, you're doing live first.
Oh wait, yeah. I mean,
Jump
Lyra,
Jessica's
are you
probably harder
going
to
for
find.
Jessica or are you going for a trainer?
I think. I mean, I'll try to see if I can find Jessica there, but
Okay. Then I will say this. Then, you guys both go together, right? And you find the majority of the guards that's not in patrol right now, right? So like half the guards really, in the training grounds, and in front of them it is Captain Merle and Captain Jessica.
oh wow, that was easy.
That was really nice and easy. Let's go.
Did not expect
Wow.
that.
But yeah, basically Captain Merle just goes, like he was like in the middle of a speech, just trying to inspire people, like, oh, don't worry, guys, don't.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, maybe shouldn't you put our you
Hmm?
know, when we want to see ourselves and Merle, you know?
I don't have the training grounds thing.
We can see barracks. Actually, you can just put it on there. No?
Fine. Odd.
We want to see Merle.
You want to see Merle? Apparently, okay. Okay, so here's Jessica,
Wow.
and here's Merle. Fucking Merle. But yeah, so there's just Jessica and Merle, and sorry. Merle just goes, they're only rats, right? So it's fine. It's fine. You guys just need to do some stabbing, and they're all gonna die. Right? Good, good, good. But just in case, to those that would want to live and not die a measly plagued death, come in the mornings if you wanna just train a bit of footwork with me, or if you wanna test your strength, come in the evenings and train with Jessica over here. All right? We shall start that tomorrow after the daily briefing. And yeah. But yeah, so like the guards just start dispersing. I don't know if you guys wanna say anything.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of just want to, I guess, walk up to them.
Mhm.
Wait,
Yeah.
what kind of training are you doing here?
Essentially, if you wanna just if you know, just improve your footwork so you don't trip over yourself and die. Just come in the mornings with me, and I'll just make you guys run around laps, make you do some bit of light parkour with armor on. Just it should be a little bit of a benefit, hopefully, to those poor soldiers. And like he just like whispers, "Cause I feel like some of them's gonna die right now."
Jeez.
Lyra just
Insert
like Lyra
Alcon
like
line. Then
looks.
I shall die as one of them.
Lyra just like looks over to the soldiers that are dispersing and just suddenly like nods, like he's right.
And I turn
Yeah.
around, just and I see them all looking wide. I'm like, I just put a thumbs up to try and move shoulders. Like, don't worry, guys, you're doing great.
Yeah, like, Jessica just like comes along like, yeah, it is unfortunate, but
Oh my
like
God.
most of these soldiers can't even fight the pest, the mushroom guys in the what you call it, the waste sanctuary. It's
God.
that bad.
That's pretty bad.
So yes,
God. Yeah, no, I was looking to get some training from you, Jessica. I kind of wanted to improve my athletics.
Oh, for me, athletics wise, yeah. Then just come along, I guess. Um, just a brief overview of what we're gonna do. We won't just focus on pure athletics. We will do some sparring also because it does help towards it. And apart from that, I will have our soldiers scale buildings. Just well, not fully scaled, but like like pull-ups in heavy armor.
I mean, is it okay? I mean, I don't wear armor. I fight in this. She just
That
points toward like some cloth
that
she's
is
wearing.
perfectly fine. Like I don't wear armor also. However, I feel that wearing a nice bulky plated armor is amazing to work out. And like she just flexes her muscles kind of thing, like it is just bulging.
She just kind of like cringes.
Wait,
like, "Oh, sure.
bulging through the
Bulging.
plate armor? Jeez.
Oh no, she's not wearing plate armor now. She's not wearing
No
plate armor
armor.
now.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
imagine she's a giant. Let's go.
Lara
It's
just
just
looks
like
down.
she flexes and the armor just like fucking.
Drags. Lara just looks at her own biceps and like tries to flex them. And it's like, I think I could use some training. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Just come along, and I'll fit you up nicely.
Okay. See you tomorrow evening then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Merle looks at you, V, like, so you training
Cool.
also
I'll be like, yes, then hit you.
for
I'll be
Jessica?
like, yeah, I'll just nod frantically. And I'll just shake my head as soon as it says Jessica.
Oh, for me. Okay, that's great.
Nod my head again.
He ushers everyone out of the field. And
Wait,
just
we need the whole field, fuck.
yeah, and he basically just stands in the top, like the top of the field. Well, acrobatics that we're gonna do. It's gonna be pretty simple, right? It's just a bunch of dodging. It's just a bunch of hipping. It's just a bunch of parkour. But mainly, and the best way to do it is by doing this.
Oh no.
Terrified.
And then he just starts like a drum beat with his foot and his clap, like like
What?
because he just like starts thumping his foot like
It's like we will rock you kind of thing.
yeah.
Wow, it's literally we will rock you. Don't do too much, you'll get
You
copyright
guys
struck.
are just. So cool.
But yeah, and around him in a 10-foot kind of circle, the whole rock, the whole footing below him just like burst upwards to reveal like jagged kind of and broken pieces of rocks that's just protruding out from the floor, like, and this will be what you're training in tomorrow.
I thought he was gonna
Just
dance for a
like
second.
stare at her like, holy fuck. He's gonna dance, wait, what?
Lara just looks over and like whispers, "Fuck! I thought he was gonna dance for a second."
Fortunately, I'm not a dancer. But yes, get some rest. Do be here in the barracks tomorrow because we do need to meet with you and you're the rest of your party because you're the only part of the scouting group that we currently have, and we may need to task you with some stuff.
Sure.
I'll
We'll be
just
here, I guess, after the
nod
training.
gently.
I guess we'll I guess we'll be here after the morning training.
Oh no! Before the morning training,
What?
get up at 5 a.m.
No.
Wait, what's the time now?
It's current. I would say it's around. Okay, so you got here at 5.
6 or something.
No, around
I'll probably
7,
got there
nearing
at 6, I
8.
should say.
I would say.
Oh, okay.
Because like you went
Okay.
here and like you talked to them in the barracks for a bit. The Ikit interrogation kind of thing. But yes, it's like it's coming up to 8 right now. Okay.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. That's right. I was working on a fucking forging something. Wait, did I do that? Wait, is it not the next day yet?
It's
No.
not the next day.
No.
No.
Okay. I thought we. Okay, I think now I'm getting. Okay, I thought we ended that day because I have on my
No.
notes here that I'm like spend the night like forging stuff.
Oh, no, we haven't ended the day yet.
Okay,
So now you can spend
that's
the
why I
night
thought it
forging
was the
stuff
morning.
and then get up at 5.
Ivan,
Yes.
is this like the real
Sorry.
measure?
He messaged you, I think.
Oh,
No, the measurements
Oh.
on the map.
oh, they're not
Is this
true.
only fit? Okay, okay.
Yeah, they're like this. Yeah.
I was
This
like,
place
wait,
is big because like
the light is 70 feet and we set it up here.
no, if you like think of the tavern, right? Like the tavern's pretty
Yes.
big, and if you like, if you can just like use your mind thing, just like saying,
I'll
like,
use my mind.
yeah, just
yes, of
use your
course.
mind, right? Because like the tavern is big, and like, but on the Grove map, it's kind of tiny.
Holy fuck, that's a lot. Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, cool,
Okay.
nice, fun.
Okay.
Use the power of imagination.
Use the power of maths.
It was
In-
like 1 to 25 feet, so 25 feet is around that.
Well, okay. So does everyone go to bed?
Yes, and I'll change my things if I
Your-
go to bed.
Your things.
My my retarded a little bit.
What?
Sorry. I'll. If I want to work on a homunculus servant, do I need to like activate it? Right.
It would be preferred, yes.
I'm not
Ideally,
gonna
yeah.
shoot anything yet. And every time I sleep, I can change it, right?
Yep.
Okay, then right now I'll have my homunculus servant and alchemy jock on.
Okay. But yeah. So everyone goes to bed, right?
After sufficient ritual, yes.
Yeah, with sufficient ritual. I'm guessing V catnaps. Lyra goes home and finally goes back to the grandmother and the two kids and makes their food. And Ikit does Ikit stuff.
That's rat
Good
stuff. Yes, I'll be back health again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll probably be. I need to sleep. I meditate for like 4 hours, so I think I should have enough time to like forge till like midnight, and then like meditate, and then sleep till like 4, and then actually get to the barracks by 5.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
fact, I'll try and get there a bit earlier if I can to try like.
I'll
Because I
say
want to like show him the forgery while everyone else isn't around yet.
okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That's what you were doing. I remember now.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, you were gonna pay us, weren't you? Because I could, because I was in the zone of no lying, so he believed me.
Okay, then everyone goes to sleep. And yeah, 5 o'clock comes. Oh wait, give me what role would it be? Sleight of hand for forging?
For what?
Forge?
Probably not sleight of hand. Forging, I think, would be an intelligence modifier. Unfortunately for me, I think.
Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure
Maybe deception. Would it be
deception would be nice also, yeah. Check D&D.
Because sleight of hand
Uh,
is more like how fast it is, but I'm not doing it fast. I'm not making, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. Or whatever you say.
No, it is intelligence.
Oh, is it just straight intelligence?
Wait a minute.
Because I thought it would be intelligence, but
Yeah,
You hoped it wasn't.
it is an intelligence check. If
I
you
mean, I'd
have,
assume it's straight intelligence.
you need to.
But I do have like a one of those forms. So like I'm not making the form. I'm
so-
kind of just putting details on it. To be fair.
It's an intelligence check with +8
Ooh.
because you have seen the form in detail.
I don't. It's not even. I have seen it. I have one, don't I? I stole one.
Oh yeah,
remember?
you have stolen one.
Yeah,
yeah.
like I'm not even. I'm not forging the form. I'm just filling it in essentially. Like
Okay.
I'm like.
With some random bullshit.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just like. I'm basically just being like, oh look, yes, you tasked us to find this thing, and we did, and reward you get like I was gonna put like 1,000 gold and see if that would work.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. 1,000 gold, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Well, yeah, I think I would definitely be like, fuck it, let's try and get my money